I ain't want to label. I ain't want to label. I could be me a man or your husband. I don't want to label. Oh, excuse me. Hello, lovely. So this is Curly Indie One coming back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you'll see by the title we're about to get into another Girl Talk Tuesday. Let's get right into it. Yes, the location is different. Why? Because I love the natural lighting. I wanted to film this early in the morning so I could get this. Baby, I'm so pretty. I'm so cute. You already know the vibes. Type of lighting. Okay, so let's get right into it. When I tell you this lighting's hitting different, like, don't get me wrong, yes, I love my ring light, but this natural lighting, baby, it's giving, and it's definitely beaming. Ooh, it's beaming for sure, shorty. I don't know why I keep saying that in every my videos. LOL. But yes, this Girl Talk Tuesday, it's kind of different. I'm trying to switch it up, but also remember, Girl Talk Tuesdays is always on Tuesdays, so I have to be consistent. I have to keep the ball rolling. You already psh, psh, psh. So these are the questions I have. I have a lot of questions or a lot of topics people want me to touch based on. But I want you guys to answer my questions that I will leave down in the comment section. So don't forget to go check out my comment section and answer those questions, maybe two, but yeah. Okay, so the first question is ghosting people or being ghost. I mean, hold on, I definitely have to turn off the car for this one. I mean, ghosting people is typical. Like, I mean, I don't really ghost people unless you give me a reason to ghost you. Like, I let you know up front, like, what I don't like or what I do like, da-da-da. And, like, if someone tried to ghost me, it's like, okay, it was not meant to be. Why? Because we keep our phones in our hands 24/7. Like, how the heck is your phone not in your hand? How the heck you not responding to my message? So, and that goes for me as well. Like, if I ghost someone, that means I didn't see a future with you, or you was not catching a vibe, or you was not catching my vibe. So yeah, that's what it basically come from, because several people said, why you ghost me? And I'm like, what do you mean by ghost you? Did I really actually ghost you, or you was not meeting my vibe? Which one? Because those two are definitely different. Did I actually ghost you? Okay, yeah, people be saying that to me, and I'll be like, did I really do? Like, I think you need to think that over to yourself, because I don't think so. And being ghost is like, okay, someone ghost me, okay, I take an L for learning, because I learned from that mistake and I bounced back, baby. So that's why I ghost people more than usual. Let me stop being shady. LOL. Let me stop being freaking shady. Ah! I know you guys love when I'm shady, but right now it's not the time. Oh my goodness, look at my skin. Look at my freaking skin, guys. Okay, so the next question is woman. So I hate this. Oh my goodness. You guys brought this into the light real quick. I love this. We definitely had to normalize. We need to stop bashing other females. Like, that is a key statement. We bash each other to the fullest, and I don't know why. Like, is it because, like, someone else is doing better than you or something? Like, I don't know why, because, like, literally I used to get so much hate in my DMs from other black independent or black females, and I'm like, bro, why can we not normalize that it's okay to see your sisters succeed? Just support her and just make sure she's good. Like, why are we not normalizing that? But yeah, someone was like, women's bashing other women's, and that was my response. So this next question, don't take it out of content, even though it might be taken out of content. Anyways, so the next question is being fast. Being fast is an understatement. Why? Because society makes us fast. Like, growing up, okay, this is a little TT. Growing up, I always, like, people always used to say to me, you're so much, or you're so mature for your age. And that comes from how I was growing up, like how I was raised. Oh my goodness, why am I yeah, it just comes from how I was raised. I was raised by a single mother that knew what's up and how to raise me, and this is why I truly actually love her now, and this is why I'm always on top of the ball and everything, because people be like, oh my goodness, you're like 26, and I'm like, huh? I'm 26? Yeah, you're bugging out your mind. I'm in my 20s, but I'm not 26. But yes, it's just like certain things I used to do when I was a child. Literally, I used to listen to all these freaking hoochie people or hoochie rappers that was dressing with little itty bitty clothes that didn't, like, don't get me wrong, you could dress like that, but it was just like influencing me, myself, and I at 8 years old or 9 years old. And I'm like, what the heck? Now me looking back at that, it's like, what was I doing? What was I doing? And that goes into me converting and me finding something better for myself and me doing this for myself instead of looking at other people or making like, oh, if she's wearing that, I could wear that itty bitty short poom poom da 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 da. And I'm like, that was not cute. That was definitely not cute then. And because my pictures are like wild. I can't show my picture because, yeah, you already know. But the next one is so someone was like, don't change yourself. I think what people mean by don't change yourself is like, don't try to be someone that you're not. And if you are, I think you need to reevaluate how you are like putting yourself out there. If people are not liking you, just know there's someone else out there that's going to like you. Don't change who you are. Don't change what you're bringing to the table. Why? Because the table is created for you. You are the one that created the table. So guess what? Other people is going to come to your table all because of how you are. So don't change who you are for others. Definitely don't do that. The next question, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is going quick, baby. And we 6 minutes in. Okay. I'm geeked because literally we have like 10 or 15 questions, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this because like I've been reevaluating my the length of my videos, and the only time I'm gonna make long videos is my weekly vlogs. Why? Because that is a week. So yeah. But anyways, the next question is finding your religion as a Muslim. How did I find my religion as a Muslim? I think it was just because like literally when was it? When did I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago I started reading the Quran nonstop, but it became a point in my time where I was like, oh, I don't feel like reading it. I don't feel like reading it. I can't do this no more. And it was like, okay, I need to persevere. I need to keep on thriving. I need to keep on doing it. So I had to like take time off of social media. Yes, my social media detox or whatever you want to call it is coming soon, because I'm gonna definitely bring some tips and tricks for you guys to put down your phone at least for a day. But anyways, yeah, it came to a point where I had to detox from social media. So I deactivated all my social medias. I found myself for at least 3 months. And I was like, I came back better and strong. Even though some people was disappointed of me, like, oh my goodness, she's doing that Muslim thing. Oh my goodness, she's Muslim now. I'm like, okay, great. And then I got amazing, incredible support. That's how I created Modesty by Indie as well, because off of me becoming Muslim, and there was not a lot of Muslim shops in the United States or where I'm from. So I had to create my own style, my own shape, and just to let people know that you are beautiful just in your skin, and don't ever let anyone tell you you're not beautiful in your skin. So that's how I found myself, and that's where I converted, or I went to take my shahada, and I was like, okay, I got this. I can keep on doing this. And then now, I think almost a year becoming Muslim. Ramadan is next month, or what's today? Today's the 22nd. Yeah, today's the 22nd. So Ramadan is in basically 2 weeks, and this is where I Oh my goodness. I am in my car and everyone's looking at me crazy. I just had a brain fart. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, Ramadan is in 2 weeks, and this is my time to shine. And I've been reading 20 pages of the Quran every single night, or almost every single night. I'm not gonna even sit here and lie to you. I've been reading the Quran every single night. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hot. Oh my! I hate when people watch me record. I truly hate that. Anyways, on to the next question. That was so awkward. Have you ever compared yourself to an Instagram person or Instagram model? Yes, I have. Yes, I definitely actually have. I mean, yeah, I definitely have. When I wasn't Muslim, I'm not gonna say the person because I'm not I'm Muslim now, so that would be like. But I definitely gotta say. No, I am gonna say the person because she's still good. Jada Carls or something. Little baby's mama. I mean, not baby's mama. Ugh. Little baby's girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, situation, whatever. Why? Because literally, I always wanted to be like her. She, like, oh my goodness. Before she had Loyal, she was out there. She was making moves. She had different types of lifestyles, different type of income, and I'm like, bro, I need to get like that. And then now I'm like, she's all right. I don't follow her. Like, literally, I don't follow any of my Instagram people or popular or Instagram famous people because of that persona or that interpretation. Because if I follow them, it's gonna be like, wow, I want to stalk them, or wow, I want to keep on looking at the page. No, I'm gonna keep on doing me. Like, what's not clicking? You need to keep doing you and stop watching other people's moves. Why? Because your moves is gonna be different from their moves, and their moves are definitely different from your moves. You just becoming. You just need to keep on thriving to make sure that you make the correct move for yourself, for your well-being, and for your future. So yeah. So the next question is, are you insecure about yourself? No. Absolutely not. I mean, I think I was before. Because everyone's like, wow, she got the great body. Like, the great body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. And I'm like, I don't think that. I don't think I have a great body. Like, literally, I used to be in a gym 24/7. Ever since I became Muslim, yes, I am in the gym, but I'm not in the gym, like, hard no more because I don't need to prove anything. If I'm in a gym, I'm gonna do it for myself. And that's why I was in the gym before. Why? Because I was wearing these crop tops. I was wearing these. What else was I wearing? Crop tops, tight shorts. What else? Leggings. Yeah, I was wearing all these things, and guys and females, even mainly females, was like, wow, you're ripped. Oh my goodness, that means you come every single day. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely do, actually. I definitely do. And they'd be like, what? You don't take a day off? And I'm like, no, I come here consistently every single day. And I was like, why did I do that? Because literally, I grew up chubby kid. Literally, everyone used to call me chubby girl. And I'm like, oh boy, I can't do this. And then now I'm like, just let it be. If you go to the gym, you go to the gym. If you don't go to the gym, you don't go to the gym. But just know what? I'm going to definitely do yoga every single day in the house. And that is my peace of mind. Just know that. Yeah. I can't, like, me looking back at me going to the gym every single day, and like now I have to now I do yoga. Now I get my back crack and everything like that. So yeah, I used to be sore. Thank God my mother always used to rub my shoulders and everything, but I was like, what? I'm putting in so much pain and everything to look this particular way. No, that ain't cute. So yes, I used to be insecure because I was a chubby younger version of me, but now I don't care. I definitely don't care. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. We definitely have to normalize this. It's okay. So the question is, How do you feel about outgrowing friendships? It's okay. It's okay, literally. It is definitely okay. Oh my goodness, I definitely have to push my chair back for this one. It is definitely okay. Like, why can we not be friends, or why can't we just outgrow each other and have secret, or not have secret beef? Like, because every female, like every last single female, be like, oh, you don't like me no more? I'm like, no, we just outgrown each other. Oh, we outgrowing each other? What are you talking about? What you mean? And I'm like, bro, why are you getting rah? Is it that ever serious? I should have kept my mouth shut. But guess what? I'm India. I don't keep my mouth shut. I tell the truth. I speak the truth. Like, literally, I think it was last week. Yeah, my ex best friend, or whatever you want to call her, she came into Boston or something of that sort, and she was like, "Let's go out." And I'm like, okay. And guess what? She didn't hit me up. She didn't text me. She didn't let me know the location. She didn't let me know the time. I sat in the bed. I was enjoying my own company. And like, it's just like, I don't know why females do that. Like, they be like, let's do this, let's do that, and they don't follow through. And I'm like, now you make me look at you different because you don't follow through with what you actually have to say. Or did you actually have to say it? Or was it false? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to outgrow each other. You're not, like, what I'm doing now is not, you're not helping me improve what I'm doing now. And it's okay. It's definitely okay. But just know, if I blow up or anything of the sort, not if, I will blow up. When I do blow up, don't come be like, hey, India, this, that, and the third. Why? Because you was not supporting me when I was small. Now I'm big energy. You want to come back into my life or support me? No, that's not going to ride like that. And that's why, like, another thing as well, we have to normalize, when we do have the right friendship, it's okay. It's okay. Why? Because, like, literally, I have my best friend now, and, like, I'm not going to say her name because she's about to get geeked. But she know who she is. But, yeah, she, like, supports me 100%. She takes, like, she helped me. Actually, she doesn't help me. She takes my picture for Modesty by Indy. She like rocks my swag. Like, literally, she does all these particular things that I never had in my life, or I never had a particular best friend like her. And people be getting upset because I be posting her too much. No, you have to normalize. It's a good friendship. Like, post her. Be proud that you have her in her life, or have her in your life. Literally, we have to normalize that. It's okay to have outgrowing relationship, but it's also okay to have it's also okay to normalize a good friendship. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So the next, my neighbors are coming back. I'm about to get hot again. Let me stop. LOL. Have you ever, or how do you feel about long distance relationship? I never had one in particular. Yeah, I never had a long distance relationship. Why? Because I know my needs, and like, I feel like I want to see you every single day. But that's just a relationship, not a friendship. Why? Because I see, like, literally, me and my best friend, we see each other every single day, and she's like, you don't get tired of me yet? I'm like, no. Should I? Let me know. Because, but also I need to know, but also I don't want to overstep my boundaries because of, like, literally last night we worked together and she was like, you're not gonna give me a hug? And I'm like, no, deep down in my head, I was like, should I give her a hug? And she pulled the first move and she was like, give me a hug. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But yes, anyways, I never did a long distance relationship, but I was saying, if that's working for you guys, that's working for you guys. Long distance relationship for me personally is not it. But yeah, it's just like so crazy. Why? Because I was thinking about doing a long distance relationship. Why? Because of multiple reasons. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys those reasons because those are my reasons. But yeah, this guy, he was like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, no, you're not worth my time. He's like, I'm Muslim. I'm like, oh, so you Muslim. Okay, interesting. But that goes into my next question. Where is it? Are you willing to date a guy that is not Muslim? I mean, no. No, because like I haven't dated everyone. No, I haven't. I have talked to multiple guys that are non-Muslim, and that doesn't give me that particular thing or that particular spice or anything. Why? Because guys that are not Muslim, like, this is just my personal preference. Don't try to come for me. Don't try to come for me. FYI. But every guy that I have talked to, or like went out on a date or anything of that sort, they always be like, you gotta pay. You're definitely gonna pay. And that's why I like the way I am. That's why I do things for myself. That's why I'm independent, self-efficient. And this is why I like am my mother's child. Why? Because you should never depend on nobody. But yeah, you should never depend on nobody. But the way that guys are nowadays is just like they only want one thing, and if they don't get that one thing, peace, bye, kick to the curb. And I'm like, what? So I did go out on a date with a Muslim guy, or a Palestinian. Normalize this, please. Anyways, yeah, I did go out on a date with a Palestinian, and he was very, very nice. He opened the door. It was not about the gentleman things that he did, even though it kind of is about the gentleman things he did, but it was just like the way he did it. It was just like made me so tingly. It made me feel so good. And it was just like, wow, how did I not find this at all of my years of living? How did I not find this? I'm happy I did find it now. And it was just like, wow. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. I might date someone outside of Muslim, but my goal is to date a Muslim. Why? Because I want that Muslim or that Muslim guy to hold me up to my standards. Okay, did you pray Fajr? Did you pray Asa? Did you pray Masha? And did you pray all these different prayers? And I'm gonna be consistent with him, or honest with him, and be like, no or yes, da da da. Did you cook food? Did you do this? Are you okay, babe? Da 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 da. And it's just like, I need that in my life. I definitely do need that in my life, but I'm not gonna rush it. Why? Because Allah have His plans, and He know what's right at the right time, at the right moment. But yes, I did go on I don't even think it's a date. I think he's just my friend. Literally, he is my friend. No, I don't think. Bro, when I tell you, me and my friend be going on date, baby! We went to go see Spider-Man. Spider-Man was lit. It was definitely lit. But yeah, it was just like, bro, why we can't have no guy friends without actually having, what actually guys thinking they gotta get something more? Why we can't do that? Why we can't normalize that? Oh yes, this is definitely a normalizing video, because we definitely need to normalize things that we definitely need in our life, or definitely don't need in our life. So yeah. But yeah, we went on a date, and he was opening, closing doors. He was like, nah, I got this. And I was like, nah, I got this. Like, we normalize it's okay to split 50-50. It's okay to go half on things, even though even though everyone thinks he's my boyfriend, but he's not. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are ready for Girl Talk Tuesday next week. Oh yeah, that is definitely about to be crazy. Okay, on to the next question. How do you feel about being a side chick? First and foremost, I've never been a side chick, because like, if you think it's okay to take someone else's man when you know that man is taken, girl, do you, but that ain't my thing. Why? Because even though that man is coming to you, girl, you should never fall for the trap. You should never fall for the trap. And you should always ask him first and foremost, do you have a woman? Why? Because like, that's like if another female did that to you, how would you feel? You will automatically go after the female, not go after your man that was hitting on her, DMing her, doing all this extra stuff. And it goes back to females bashing females. And it's just like, what? You think that's okay? Being a side chick? Or being this, that, and the third? No. How do you know they going through a rough time and he automatically goes to you? Like, huh? And you willing to give him some? Oh yeah, some here and some down there. Oh yeah. And it's just like, girl, how can you ever be a side chick? I can't. I'm sorry. That's a no-go. That's like nasty. But if females are out there that doing that, do your thing, sis. But I'm not gonna tolerate that or approve of that. And that's that. Ooh. This next question is deep. How do you feel about birth control? I mean, it's a 50-50. Why? Because I was on birth control. It was just for my safety. But now I'm not on birth control because I'm Muslim, and like, this is why I am Muslim. They don't believe in certain things. They don't believe in pills, and that's pretty good. Why? Because I take my herbs every single day. I take my multivitamins every single day. It's really good. They don't believe in birth control. That's excellent. Why? Because now I'm purified, and now I'm going to save myself for marriage, and that is pretty fine for me. I don't have any problem with that. But yeah, they don't believe in certain things that I'm 100% against, or 100% I agree as well, because it's okay to not be on birth control, ladies, because like all the toxics that's in birth control. Oh yeah, I definitely was reading before. Yeah, I was definitely reading it before I came on here, because I didn't want to come on here with no information about birth control. But yeah, birth control is definitely toxic, especially all three. So the depot, the pill, and the patch. Oh yes, I know about all of them. I definitely do, guys. I definitely do. LOL. No, I actually haven't been on all three. I only been on the UID. It goes in your vagina. But yes, it's okay to not be on birth control. And if you're messing with someone, or if you have a boyfriend or husband or whatever you want to call him, if you have him and y'all having sex or whatever, and he tells you to get on birth control, girl, you better stay in your ground. If he's telling you to go on birth control all because he don't want to strap up, girl, you need to do something else, or you need to find someone else, and that's on period. Like, boy, you better strap up. If you don't want to have no kids right now, you better strap up. You better do this, that, and the third. Why? Because I'm not gonna put toxic in my body all because you don't want to wrap up or strap up. Like, no. Like, you should have thought about that before the whole situation went down. You should have thought about it. Because if you're not thinking about it, oh, now you are going to think about it, because I'm not going to be put on birth control all because you don't want to do your part. Or all because you don't have the finance to do your part. Because all these guys out here be like, yo, take Plan B. That's a pill. That's a toxic. Do you know what is in Plan B? Do you really actually know what's in Plan B? Because I could definitely give you the lowdown on it. I could definitely do. Ladies, step up. Say no. Get off birth control. It's not worth it. Definitely do your research on any type of birth control before you actually put that in your body. And that's just me personally. On to the next question. Do you think it's okay to be toxic? I mean, yes, I have normalized my toxicness, but everyone is toxic. Everyone's toxic in any type of way, shape, or form, and they know it. Why? Because that's who they are. That's that. But I'm trying not to be as toxic as I was. Why? Because I was like, no, you can't go here. No, you can't do that. Now, I don't care. Do as you please. But if you feel like you're doing something wrong, and I feel that vibe, or I feel that fever, oh, I'm definitely going to ask you about it. I'm definitely going to ask you, what happened last night? Nothing happened? Okay. And sooner or later, you're going to become guilty. Literally, because I'm at that point in my stage, or I'm at that point in life where you can do whatever you please. Just know you're an adult. You know what's right or wrong. So why would you do the wrong thing? You know you have a female at home, or you know you're talking to a female. Why would you do that? Like, even the talking stage. Why would you go talk to another female if you know you're talking to this female right here? So, yes, I was a lot more toxic than I am now. Why? Because I could care less. Do as you please, like I keep on saying. And females, you need to stop stressing over these guys that are not stressing over you. And that's that. Because if he's not texting you 100, or if he's not texting you consistently or constantly every single day, don't do that. Don't do the same. Don't text him at all. If he could go a whole day without texting you, lady, you need to find someone else, or do you until someone finds you. And that's that. Let her think. Oh my goodness. I haven't actually like been this deep in all my Girl Talk Tuesdays. I haven't. And right now, it's definitely, or this Girl Talk Tuesday, it's definitely it. 2 more questions. How do you feel about drugs? I don't feel any type of way. If you do drugs, okay, you do drugs. But I never did drugs. The most I ever did was drink. Yeah, drink. I don't feel any type of way about drugs. If you do it, go ahead, do it. But just know, if you ever bring that around me, oh, it's World War freaking 3. And that's on period. Okay, so, last question is body shaming. We need to stop body shaming ourselves. We are perfect just the way you are. What is the song? You are beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to tell the world something. I try to sing real quick, but my nose is stuffy. Yeah, it's stuffy, baby. But yeah, we just need to normalize. It's okay to have any type of shape or form, and that's why I created Modesty by Indie. That goes back to why I am creating a why am I? No, I have created. Why have I created Modesty by Indie? Because I was body shamed so much in my lifetime, not by my family. Pray to God. I'm happy they didn't ever body shame me. One did. She was like, "You too skinny," and I'm like, "If you don't get in my freaking face with that BS, because you a toothpick, period." But anyways, yeah. Besides that one family member, I was never body shamed by any other family members, but I was body shamed in public. So many people in public was like, "Dang, she got a fat ass," or "Dang, she's too right," or "Dang, she's too muscular. She have too much manpower. Dang, and I'm like, bro, why can I not do something without anyone having a comment, concern, thought about my body personally? So that's another reason why I created Modesty by Indie. And yeah, but I truly hope you guys stick around for this long. If you have stick around this long, thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More Girl Talk Tuesdays are coming soon. What else? I hope everyone's ready for next Girl Talk Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I have a special guest and surprise for you guys. Ooh, 2 in 1, baby. Yes, I'm coming stronger than ever. Yes, baby. Oh, but I'll catch you guys in my next video, and I hope everyone's ready for weekly vlogs, because yes, it's coming back. I'm stuffy. I hate when I'm stuffy. But yes, weekly vlogs are coming back, and I hope everyone's ready for this weekly vlog this week. Yeah.